Hi, I'm Rochelle, the mother of the mother-daughter owners of Godiva's Secret Wigs. And I am very happy to have a special client who flew to our Woodland Hills, California store. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And this is Charlotte. Say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Really happy to have you.
Thank you.
And when I saw a photo, because I have never met Charlotte, but she sent me a photo on my phone. I saw her in a red wig, and I saw her natural gray, pale, I don't call it white. I mean, it's beautiful.
It's white to me.
It's like moonlight. I don't know, but it's very light and beautiful. I loved it. So today we are doing 10 short gray wigs in the gray light colors. So I think you're gonna love it. I think you're gonna love it.
Oh, I'm excited.
Charlotte sent me a list and I looked at it, and I've added a few wild cards in there like I like to do. Still just looking at Charlotte's face on the photo, and let's just see how it goes. And I have to say that Charlotte's husband, Don, is here. Can you holler hi, Don?
Hi, everybody.
So if you hear the sexy male voice, you know it's Don, okay? So your hair looks great. So can you just share a little bit about yourself with regards to your hair, why you're here?
Yes. I started having, well, let me back up 1 second.
Okay.
When I was younger, I had fabulous hair. I even modeled hair
Wow.
when I was young. Starting at age 14, I was under contract with Miss Clairol when I was 14 years
Miss
old.
Clairol.
So I
Okay.
used to model hair and do runway shows with hair and stuff like that. So I had not thick hair, but I had very fine hair that was curly, and I had a lot of it. So it came across looking like it was thick when it wasn't.
Right.
But about, I would say, 10 years ago, I started losing my hair. It started getting very, very thin, all in here. And there wasn't anything that I knew to do with it. So we moved to Mexico for a couple of years, and I found a fantastic dermatologist down there who put me on minoxidil. Not only the lotion, and minoxidil, you have to understand, is the same thing as Rogaine. And in the United States, they have two different strengths, one for men, one for women. Well, in Mexico, they don't. It is one strength, and it is very strong.
Wow.
She put me on the minoxidil lotion, she put me on minoxidil pills, and she put me on another pill that blocked the testosterone at the base of the hair follicle.
So did it help?
It helped, but unfortunately, I had hair growing on my forehead, I had hair growing all over my face.
Dawn.
To the
I
point-
said, if you're shaving, it's not for me anymore. Made a choice.
So I literally had to shave my face
I understand.
because I was getting so much hair. And I used the minoxidil for about 2 years, and then recently, we moved back to the States, and recently I decided that I don't want that heavy chemical in my body anymore, because you
Okay.
don't know what kind of damage it's doing
Yeah.
to your body.
And let's just say you can research on your own about the medications that Charlotte's talking about, but we're not endorsing it. I don't know anything about it, and Charlotte would never just say to everybody, go try it.
Oh, absolutely not.
So
No.
we're just sharing her story, and in a moment we're going to start trying wigs. Wow.
So-
Your hair looks great.
Well, a lot of it has grown back.
Can I
because-
touch?
Oh, absolutely, you can do anything you want.
Okay.
But I will say also, even though the minoxidil helped it grow back some over a period of time, and you have to use a lot of it to make it grow back. It's not like a treatment here and
Okay.
there. It changed the texture of my hair. It took out a lot of my natural curl, and it made my hair feel like a Brillo soap pen.
Okay, well, I like how it feels.
Yeah.
And so what had you find us briefly how did you get to thinking about wigs? And I know you purchased 2 wigs.
Yes, I
Okay.
did. I purchased 2 wigs, so I
So
started.
did you go online just kind of looking?
I went online. I went online looking, and I could not buy a wig in Mexico because they were all very dark, very thick, very coarse to fit Mexican
Typical,
women.
sure.
And so I couldn't find anything for me, and I was afraid to order something from the States and it not be right, because you have to return it in a certain period of time. And with the mail service and delivery service down there, you can't get it back in time. So if you buy a wig that doesn't fit, doesn't work, it's yours regardless.
So
And
what brought you to us?
What brought me to you is that I researched here because my daughter lives here, and I started researching wig companies here.
Oh, in
and
California.
In
Okay.
California.
Okay.
And I found a couple of wig companies in the LA area, and they just didn't feel right. I found Godiva wigs, and it felt right. I go a lot on feeling.
I do too. We're intuitive women.
Yes,
like
we
a
are.
lot of you are.
I'm intuitive and I'm spiritual, and if something
Yay!
feels good, then I go with it. If
I'm
it
with
doesn't
you.
feel good, I stay away from it.
Right.
Yes.
It's that gut feeling. It's
that
that
gut
simple.
So
right.
I felt good about it, and we came here to this store on Ventura, and Tiffany, her employee, helped me, and she was fabulous. And she tried a lot of different wigs on me, and it was when I put on a wig, it was like 76. I'm not 76, you know.
You're
and
not
it just-
76.
Yes, I'm 76.
Get out, Charlotte.
And so when Tiffany put a wig on me, it just brightened my whole spirits, and I thought, wow, this is
Being
fantastic.
with a young.
This is fantastic. And I had lost so much hair
Okay.
that people say to me where I live, oh my God, why would you wear a wig? You have a full head of hair. Well, you don't know what I go through to
All
make
right.
it look like I've got a full head of
Well,
hair.
I get it. All right, we're gonna jump in. And Charlotte listed a few colors and styles. And so the first 8 or so wigs are going to be all light colors, just how you want it. So let's start by just putting your hair behind your ears. And you know, wearing wigs is not to say there's something wrong with our hair, no matter how thick or long or curly or whatever. That at least that's not our business model, Danielle and myself. It's just about having other choices. So let's jump right in, and I'm going to start with Sheila in Moonlight. So Moonlight, feel how light Sheila is.
I know, it's wonderful. I love your
Amazing.
wigs.
Thank
because they
you.
are like wigs.
And our wigs are open wefted, so I just want you to see my fingers are all through it and just light as a feather. So let's try Sheila. So up at the hairline and even the tabs. And so do you want to get in and play, or do you want me to play?
I want you to play.
Okay. Okay. So will you look to your left for a minute?
Yes.
So just starting off right here, I like to take my fingers like a big tooth comb, and I like to just do a little wispy. It just like changes the look. Instead of when a wig is worn down, I hope you're seeing this because I see it right here. To me, this yells wig. What do you think?
I agree.
Okay, and so I'm starting, if you don't have long nails, but that's why I keep my nails longer, use one of our big tooth combs, or use our metal wire brush and just take it back lightly. And will you turn just a little bit more, just look back here a minute. I want you to see how I just bring the brush or the hair right to the middle. And look how great the back looks on Sheila. Thank you. So, come face the front for me. Thank you. So, with a short wig like this, it can look a little bushy. Okay? So, here's what I love to do. I'm just using some water. And as soon as you put water, I want you to see how it starts to look piecey right away.
I love the messy, PC
Okay.
look.
Oh,
Love
you
that.
and I, we're best friends
Yes,
already.
Yes.
And here is Charlotte's hair. I'm not even bringing the hair of the wig down because her hair is just a perfect match. So you picked Sheila as one of your picks. Your hair looks a lot like this. So tell me why? Why would you consider it? Why would you wear a wig that looks a lot like your hair? I'm not saying right or wrong, I'm just asking you.
Well, people can be very judgmental sometimes, and my
Okay.
son is one of them. And he says, oh, you can see a wig a mile away. Well, I disagree.
Okay.
When I look at your pictures and the wigs that you wear, it looks so natural to me. I couldn't tell if you had a wig on or not.
Okay.
And that's the way I want to look.
Got it.
But when you first start wearing a wig, you're very self-conscious with it.
Do we look like mother-daughter?
We could be kin.
I'm just looking. Oh my God. Okay,
You
I
are so
lost my
cute.
mother like 30 years ago, so all
Really?
of a sudden I'm looking at you. She never even knew I started the business.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at you going, oh my God. We
That's
both,
sweet.
I like this. Sorry,
Thank
sorry,
you.
I interrupted. But anyway, so what do you think of Sheila?
I think it's cute. It's a little bit too bushy up here
So
for me.
So let's take it down,
Mhm.
because all you have to do is pat it. I can make it as flat as you want it. So, but Sheila is a machine teased wig, so it'll always have a little lift. But does that look better, or would you have a few? You do your little thing with it.
Okay.
And I put water when I want a little bit of a spiky look, and then I use a little hairspray over that to kind of seal in the style. Yeah, it's looking more like you already.
Well,
A little piecey.
yeah, I never have worn hair down on my forehead very much. I've always worn it back. So I'm just not used to wearing.
Okay, so let
Thanks.
me show you something.
Yeah.
Because I see I have your hair right here.
Mhm.
It's an exact match. I'm using my teasing, my wire brush, okay? And if I put a little spritz, and we spent a couple more minutes, look what just happened.
Absolutely.
Does that make a difference for
Yeah,
you?
it does.
Okay, so good tip to know.
Yeah.
And it's just using the end. So this is Sheila in Moonlight. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Do you have a question?
No.
Okay.
No, I think the color is good. You like
Alright.
the color?
Good.
Just okay.
Before we go on, I want to share with you that I am wearing our brand new Sydney wig, and this color is Silverstone. Look at this.
It's beautiful.
But I thought it would be really fun for me to not wear long, and I'm going to put on the wig you take off.
Okay.
So our viewers can see the same wig on both of us, because everyone has a little different look.
And I love
then
the
you
way
can see it on
I love
me.
the way you pull it behind your ears. That way you can see your earrings.
Well, you know what?
I love to see
Yes.
earrings.
Some clients don't want me to put it behind the ears, but I'm
Oh,
just
I
kind of
love it.
doing what I like.
Yeah.
So
No, I love
let's go to number 2. Now, here's a pop quiz. You already own this wig in Irish Spice, and you love it.
Yes,
Okay,
I do.
Valerie.
Yes.
So I'm going to put Valerie on you in Moonlight. And I love, okay, I get you already, because you want it kind of messy, but you see how we've got to spritz it and do a few things to it. So let me get going here. And I'm going to pull your hair out because it's an exact match. So a lot of times clients will put on wigs, and if they're not absolutely perfect, they're ripping it off. But don't you find if you spend a little more time and like pull your little hair out right here to work with it,
Yeah.
it works better. So, okay, I'm going behind the ears on you, but let me show those of you who are going, no, not behind the ears yet. Okay. Valerie will cover the ears. Can you just look to your left a minute so everybody can see? So thank you. And so really great, but you could take it right here. So why don't you get in and play with Valerie? Because you wear your Valerie. She's got
I
it in
do.
Irish Spice.
I do.
And It's a great wig.
And my Valerie, I wear the bangs, but it looks good in this wig when I get my Valerie on
Okay.
in the Irish Spice.
Okay.
And I do my makeup for the red wig.
Okay.
Looks good. But no, I love this style. I really love it in my red wig.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like it better in the red spice? Or is that a maybe or a no? Because you won't hurt my feelings.
What do you think?
I like them both.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll put it in the maybe. Well, it's going to go on my head in the maybe, okay?
Okay, it's amazing.
All right, and you know when you're not wearing a wig like you do,
Uh-huh.
you just turn your wig inside out and you store it in a cool place. And I mean pretty much anywhere, but not in a hot car. So wherever you wouldn't put your body, do not put our wigs.
Yeah. Everything you put on looks so good.
Well, thank you. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put on now Peggy in Silverstone. So I don't think Peggy was on your list, but I really want to see this on you. So I'm just going to show it over your ears for those clients that do want to see it. But it is just
okay.
a sensational wig.
This is cute.
Isn't it cute?
Yes.
I'm just kind of leaving your hair, but maybe for the moment I will hide it. So just always up at the hairline. And the bangs, you know, are coming a little too long. So we'll customize them. And again, I'm using my fingers for that. It's just, I think, an amazing look. And the hair's a little longer. It could be shortened, but it's very airy. It's not a bunch of thick hair. So I'm just gonna play a minute and then you do your thing. And I can, you know, put some water and you can have a look at that. Okay.
Can we mess it up a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
So it doesn't look fixed?
Yes. So let me spritz it with some spray,
Okay.
but very easy. I'm just back combing it.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes you have to mess up a wig a little bit. Spritz it with hairspray. You know, when it comes in, these wigs are absolutely brand new. I have never looked at them until just now. So they're soft and, okay, so now play that I wet for you.
Ooh, I like that right there.
That is just how I would wear it. Yeah. Okay. And if, say you, all right, I'm getting too wild for you, right?
No, no, I
I
like
love
it.
it.
I like it.
Okay, Charlotte is my new best friend. Okay? Sorry, Diane.
This is
I
cute.
love you, but
Yeah, I like it.
we're punky girls.
This is cute.
I thought you might like it.
Yes, and just, once it's shortened just a little bit, so
Yes.
it's not in my eyes.
Right.
One thing I don't like to do is
Yeah.
swoop it
I'm
like
with
that, because I've always worn my hair back.
Yes.
But
so you
just
can,
a little bit shorter.
you can punk it up.
I have to comment.
Yes.
okay?
Yes, Dawn. Speak loud so we can
We
all hear
live in
you.
a community which a lot is retired.
Okay.
Most of the women there that wear a wig, it never changes.
Mm.
What I'm impressed with this product is how the styles can change basically based on how you feel about how you want to look.
That's a Godiva wig.
Yeah, I mean, so every day you wear the
Yes.
same wig, it could be a different look, and I
Yeah.
think that's very impressive.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's a
I
Godiva wig.
love it. Could we have a quick smile break? 1, 2, 3.
I like this look.
I love it. And so I'm
Just
looking
cute.
at what do I love about it. I love the long bangs on you. We would, of course, trim them.
Yes.
But still, it's just a wispy little bang. I mean, you can go super short, like Sheila, and a lot of you, it's going to be the same thing. So I'm purposely showing you a range of short wigs that mainly come in Silverstone, but you're also seeing Moonlight, and you're going to see Frosted Taupe, okay? So, beautiful. So would you please look back to this little beauty so everyone can just see minus the tag, but I want you to see, again, to not just brush your wig down. You see the difference? So I'm just using my fingers and grazing. I'm just grazing the wig, and wow, it's amazing.
This is cute. I like it better than the Sheila on me.
Okay.
Yes.
So Sheila, you're out of there. We love you.
Well, no, it's not out.
Oh, okay.
It's not out, but I like this one better.
Okay, okay.
I think I like this one better.
All right, let's go to the next. And does that make you want to say no to Valerie that I just took off?
I think so, because I like my Irish spice and Valerie
Okay,
really well.
okay. So next,
But this is cute. That's cute.
isn't it?
Yes.
I love my Peggy's.
I would love to know what the audience thinks.
You'd love what?
I'd love to know what the audience thinks.
Yes. Oh, they're going to tell you,
They'll
believe
tell
me. You watch our videos, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, all right,
Absolutely, I
great,
watch.
great, great. So yes, just to show you, I love it.
Oh, I like the
I
back
have-
of it too. I need
yes.
to see the back. Oh, that's
So
cute.
Charlotte, look, so not like this,
Uh-huh.
like this.
Oh, how cute.
And just meet your fingers or meet the brush and let that be, this is all the wig.
Yeah.
And isn't that great?
That is cute. I really like that.
I want to
Yes.
just punk it up, just trim those bangs a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So,
Cute.
okay,
Really cute.
glad you like it.
Yes.
Now we're going to do Selma. So Selma is close to Peggy, but a little bit longer.
Okay.
So this is going to be interesting. And those of you at home, just know that all of these wigs come in other colors. They come in reds, blondes, browns, and some other grays. So I've got to spritz the water, right?
Yeah.
And I think I want to pull this out. So do you see, as soon as I pull a touch out here, sorry Dawn, I'm blocking your view.
It's okay.
But you see, as soon as I pull a touch of you out, it's great.
Yeah.
If the wind kicks up or whatever. So I want to do one thing on Selma right now, and I want to, well, you tell me. I'm thinking of rounding out the bangs just a little bit and spritzing them, because I don't want them just, if they come out like this,
Yeah.
that's not what we want. So let me give it a quick little turn, and then I'll punk it up. There we go. So this is our hot air brush. I love it. And it's never too hot for our wigs or for any good wig. So now let me spritz. And you tell me, Charlotte, put your hands in there if you think it's, see?
I love that.
Okay.
But for me,
Yeah.
I don't like it quite this wide on me. I like it a little bit narrower in
Okay,
here.
so pat it, so do your thing.
Okay. For me,
Yeah,
I like the other one better
I'm with
because
you.
this one is too full for me right here.
got it.
Yeah.
So if your face was a little bit rounder, and we'll see it on me too, I think I'm rounder than you right here. We'll see if it makes a difference. So, that girl's in the running.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna put, this is Selma on me.
It looks better on you than it does on me.
Well, and see, I think because I'm fuller
Right in-
right here,
right in here.
so it's not feeling like too much.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit too much hair for me,
Okay.
because I'm a small person.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Selma on me. And those of you looking for short wigs, I hope you're taking notes of the names of the wigs and the colors, and you can always look up the names of the wigs and you'll see all the range of beautiful colors. So, Tyra was on your list. Again, Silverstone.
I think the Silverstone color is beautiful because it's got that pop of light in the front.
Yes, I love
Yeah.
how that brightens the face.
Yeah.
So it's so funny, you are like me, every wig, I want to spritz it, I want to wet it,
Yeah.
and that's what we'll do. Okay, you get in there, Charlotte, and do your thing.
Okay.
Let's see. And also, if it's just the sides or something that you think you can work with,
Yeah.
or take to a hairdresser, I'm here for Charlotte right now, but for those of you that put a wig on and you're not loving it, take a look at it and see, are there small changes that can be made, maybe by a professional? Sometimes it's a neighbor next door, sometimes I'm chopping up a wig myself. And if that's possible, then it might be the perfect wig for you.
This is cute and reminds me a little bit of my Red Valerie.
Yes.
It does. It
Mhm.
reminds me a little bit of the Red Valerie. It's cute.
Dawn?
I still like the.
You like it.
It's still a little,
A little wide right
Right
here for me,
there.
too much hair for me. right
So,
here.
so just pat that in. Smack that in. Oh, and so I like how you're giving it that little
Yeah,
flippy little,
just a little flippy here.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just longer than your hair, and I
Mhm.
mean, you're amazing. You're just blowing my mind. Charlotte, you are so stylish.
Oh, thank you.
And-
Thank you.
I mean, you carry yourself so
Thank you.
with so much youth,
Thank you.
and you're amazing.
Well, I don't know how old I am until I look in the mirror. You know, it's one of those things because you feel good and you just don't know how
I
old you are. You know,
I know.
I'm very fortunate in that I've had good health.
Yes, good,
Yes.
good. And I like that. And so Charlotte's playing another few minutes, but it's not 10 minutes. You know, our wigs are ready to go. So you start to learn what you like. Sometimes we just part it a whole other way and see what we like. And it's just playing and connecting with that wig and all the wigs you fall in love
You
with.
see? It's cute.
It is cute. All right, let's keep that. That's a little longer one. We'll keep in the running.
Okay.
So we've got 3 wigs right here.
Okay.
And next we have Meg in Silverstone. So I shook it.
Oh.
I shook it because I wanted to scare you just for a minute. But make sure those tabs are even, and just want to kind of bring it in.
And my hair just blends right in. It's amazing.
Yes.
It really does.
Yes, and no matter if you're wearing Silverstone or Sandy Silver, any of the grays, and your hair is a white, a deeper, whatever,
Yeah.
your temples are going to look fine with it. Just let it go. So should we spritz?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
I love Meg. It's just a great, wild. For those of you that really like to pump up your wigs, let me just show you a minute.
Oh, that's cute. I like that better. Yes.
And see how I just swept that over instead of, I mean, that's okay too. I'm not judging how all of you want to wear it, but I do like just to play a minute and see, will I get a different look? Let's try it this way. I know you want that punky look.
Well, I do. Do you know, even when I go to a black tie formal dance, I
love
want
it.
my hair messed up.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you play.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I did not put, what am I, Tyra. I know some of you
Oh, you didn't put the
like
Tyra
to see the difference, so while you're playing, I'm putting
Yes.
Tyra.
See, this is cute too. I love the
It
silver.
is,
I love
yeah.
the silver right across the front.
Yeah.
It just, I call it, it gives action to it. You know?
Yes.
It has some action to it. That's
It's
what I
got
call action.
movement, it's
Movement
got
and
interest,
action.
it's
Yes.
got personality.
Absolutely. This is cute too. Well, we can't buy every wig in the store. So. Well, we could, I guess, but.
Over time, you know, we have
But see,
clients
this is-
that own 20, 30, and 40 and more.
Well, the last video you did with
Yeah.
your other client, she owned a ton of them.
Yes.
You know, different colors, different styles.
Yeah, yes.
This is cute too. And I kind of like it like that. And you just pull my hair. That's cute. It is, it's cute. What do you think? It's cute.
Meg,
It's cute.
yeah. Okay, I want to show you something here. So let's just take it all behind your ears, except your ear. Maybe just leave a few.
I'm gonna take you home.
What? Just take my fingers. I may go home with you. I'm going to call David. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm going home with Dawn and Charlotte.
I'm going to Texas. It's cute. It's cute.
What do you all think?
cute.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
I like it behind my ears.
Yes. So I want to show you something. Will you turn your body and look in this mirror. Look in this mirror. I want you to see, and I want everybody to see the sides and the back. So the more you wet it, the wilder it will get. If you want to tone it down a little bit, and it's the same with any wig, just tone it down.
That's cute. That's cute. And here I can just pull more of my own hair out, like right here.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, if it needs it, if it needs it.
If you want it. It's about you creating, oh gosh, I want to just be you, and I want to cut my hair short. Okay, look what I just
See,
did.
this is great
Look.
because my hair goes this direction.
Oh, okay.
So that just looks so natural like that. It's cute.
And that lighter in the front.
Yeah.
Some of you write in and you say, I don't like that white, lighter color on Silverstone. Most love it, but some don't. And so this is what I just want to show you. It's a very natural look. This is how the majority of women's hair goes gray, but it just makes your face brighter.
It does. It brightens you up. And
Yeah.
when you get to be 76, you need brightness.
You're unbelievable. So I'm just wetting this to even piece it out a little bit more.
It's cute.
And then just
And my
to
hair
say,
just blends right in with it. Like
your
that.
hair is amazing with it. And I'm just going to go ahead and may I,
Sure.
because I think this is probably going to go home with you, or I'm going to take it home. So I want you to see this. We just pulled just a little bit of Charlotte's hair just to make the illusion work. And I'm just going to spritz a little bit while it's wet and leave it alone. And when you spritz over the wet, that's going to keep this pieciness. Because if we just brush it, you're going to have more of a bush.
Yeah.
And this, I think, makes it look airy and really natural.
That's a sophisticated look.
It is a
Yes.
sophisticated look.
Oh,
It is. It is. I love the light. I really do love the light part around my
I
face.
do too. Love watching you play. So yes, really flattering, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
It's cute.
I feel like I'm pulling your hair. I mean, it's like, oh, look,
That's
it looks
okay.
like your hair. Look.
I know
Right.
it does. It does.
Okay, well, I can't wait to get Meg on right now.
So which one was that?
This is Meg.
Are you making notes
Yes.
of what you
I
want
have
me
a
to
li-
take home?
Oh, of what
Who's
you
making
like.
notes?
Yes, Meg.
That's great.
So
Meg in, yes, Meg in Silverstone. Dawn's taking notes. I hope you are too. So this is Meg. So see, for me, I mean, just look, I can make it crazy, or I can tone Meg all the way down. And it's just using your fingers or using the brush just to show you. I can tone it down. If some of you are saying, you and Charlotte, you know, you're too wild for me. So I'm just calming it down right now. And, you know, I don't know if you ever do this. I wear glasses, so just slide it against your ears.
Well, I wear glasses too when I want to see. I do.
Okay.
Yes.
See, I asked you, are you able to
No,
see
I
what's
can
going
see.
on here?
I can see here, yes.
Oh, we're gonna have to shoot this video all over again.
No.
Okay, so I just want you to see, you know, when you put glasses on a wig, no one's thinking. They're too busy with their own lives to wonder. So anyway, there is Meg. So now Lisa in Silverstone. This is going to be a little competitor of Meg's, which I have on right now. So the first thing is always get it up at your hairline, because if you're trying to wig like this, of course you're not going to like it. So up at the hairline and even the tabs. So some women, not you, some women will just want it nice and calm. I'm going to round that out a little bit.
Do you sell these too?
Yes. We have them at our store and we also ship them. See how that starts to lay down? It's better. So I would fix it a little more, but just to give you a little idea. So Lisa is a little bit smoother around the sides, a little bit longer than Meg. So here is, am I wearing Meg? I'm pretty sure I am. Let me make sure. Yeah. So I'm in Meg, Charlotte is in Lisa. So a little bit longer. Will you just look to your left a little bit just so you can see these pieces? See her ear and see my ear right here. Okay. All right, so let's pull your hair out. I already know you love Meg more.
That's your intuition coming out, right?
Yeah. I could be wrong, it's all right. I'm not loving it.
No,
Okay.
I don't either.
All right,
I
goodbye.
don't like it on me.
All right, and let me just try it on me. Well, let's see. I think you want it shorter so
I
you
do.
can punk it up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So.
Also, I love to wear earrings. So, and I've always worn earrings that you could see. Even when I had long hair, I'd wear big earrings. You
Okay.
could see them.
All right.
I love earrings.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. All right. So you want that, and that's why
And I
I'd
want to
like
be
to
able
go
to see my earrings.
behind your ears. Okay. So this does cover my ears.
Looks adorable on you. Yeah.
Well, all right. Okay, so here is a little wild card, still in Silverstone. I want to see Trixie on you, which is a little longer. And let's just talk about it, because I know you're used to seeing yourself really short, really punky. So let me just show everyone, here is Trixie. But now I want to take this, and I want to cut this, and we could trim this even a little bit shorter and thin this a little bit. So it's just a different look. I know Dawn was saying, will you look at Dawn?
Hey, Dawn.
And you won't hurt my feelings if you don't like it, and I'd love to know what you're all thinking. But it's just, it's a different look. There, and I want to pull your hair out. So just, I know it's different, just play with that a minute, and you won't hurt my feelings if it's not you.
This is cute right here.
Well, and I
What do you
do
think?
like that.
You like it longer like this?
Well, I do like long hair.
Yes, you
I
do.
like long.
He's a typical man. He likes long hair.
Well, I'm gonna put my sipping on you. Clip it back, and there you go.
Yeah. It's cute.
Yeah, it is.
It's cute.
It's cute, and I would lighten it a little bit. If you look to your left just a little bit, I would open these up so they're lighter. But it's this little fringy, okay, it's just a great look. It's a little more sleek and sophisticated for a wig wardrobe. You know, if you're only wearing short wigs, I think this is not too long for you, but all up to you.
And this comes down.
It comes, well, turn all the way around, and I'm going to give you a mirror so you can see. And you can always take the wig to the hairdresser. If you want this coming up and short,
Like a wedge.
sure, easy.
Okay.
It's just trimming this, and I can do that for you. So we can make it kind of like an A-line, a little wedge, and this could be made a little bit shorter. But Trixie is amazing. So I just wanted to show you that. Okay.
I think it's cute. I'm just not used to this much hair.
Okay. Fair enough.
I would have to, it would need to be trimmed.
Okay.
If I got this one.
Okay. And I do love you punky. It's like I get that is you.
Yeah.
Like through
That's me.
and through. So let me give you a little showing of Trixie. And I do love to wear it just a little bit behind one ear. So I want you to see, Charlotte, how long that is.
Yes, I see. It's one to think that.
It's one to think of.
It's
It
one
might
to
be
think
in your maybe your 16th wig. Okay.
One something to think about.
Now, I'm not sure if this wig is going to fit you. This was on your list, Petite Sophie. So, but it is Petite, and it's in silver mink. So let's have a look. And it fits you. Fits you great. And I can tell even though it's called Petite, it's got a lot of give. So if you're a typical average size and not tighter, if your typical average wigs are not real tight on you, you could wear Petite Sophie. So here is your hair. Look, I only pulled out this. And let me spritz. Here you go. Do your plan.
Okey-dokey. Oh, that's my hair. Okay. Didn't know what I was yanking on. See, this has movement like my natural hair does. I do have naturally curly hair, but
Yes.
the minoxidil product has straightened it an awful lot. And I do like movement, and I think you can really punk up, you know, curly hair.
Do you like this, Dawn?
You like this one?
This is like your hair.
This is really like my hair.
Wow. So
Yeah.
if you have kind of curly hair and it's a little thin, or maybe you're dyeing your hair, remember these all come in also blondes, reds, and browns, and you just want a little extra hair.
It's cute. It's cute.
Okay.
And it's a little different because it's got more curl, more movement to it, more wave, whatever you want to call it.
I want you to see the back. This way everybody can see. So it's got, no, that's okay, you're good. I want you to see it's got a little more curl than most of these short wigs that I'm putting on Charlotte. So if that's what you're looking for, Petite Sophie, it's a great wig.
I like this wig. I do. I like this wig. I mean, I feel like it's my natural hair, the way my natural hair used to look.
I know our viewers, they're freaking out because you look amazing. You've got some really strong, a good 4 contenders so far, and
Yes.
we're not done yet.
Okay. But I do like this. Don't you
Okay.
like this, Donnie?
So
This is
Petite
cute.
Sophie,
This is really cute.
good.
And I just can't get over that this is the way my natural hair used to look before I started losing so much hair.
Wow.
Yeah, cute. Really, really cute. Ooh, I love it.
Good.
I love it.
Smile. So would you agree that you would want to spritz like I'm spritzing the water?
Yes.
And just to
Yes.
show you all, if we weren't spritzing the water and you got this wig home and you just started brushing it, and I'm not judging it, I'm just saying you're going to get an overall look that is just more bouffant. And that is, I know my sister loves this kind of look. She doesn't typically go PC. I always want to spritz the water on her, and then she wants it, you know, like this.
So
So
it's more calm.
it is more calm. It's more, some clients would say a proper look, a conservative look. And we have a lot of clients like that, just want to make sure you're even. And let's just see, will it cover your ears? And if some of you have hearing aids, fine, you can wear a wig with your hearing aids or your glasses.
I like this wig. Yes.
So over
Feels
the
good.
Good.
Yeah.
Over the ears or behind the ears.
I mean, I almost feel like I don't have a wig on.
Yeah, it looks that
Really.
way.
Because if you could have seen my hair before, I mean, almost like I don't have a wig on.
Can I make a comment?
Yes.
You can edit it out if you want to.
No, let's hear it.
You'll go to a commercial hairstylist, you'll pay $300-400 for that, for a one-time do.
Yes,
Okay?
that'll
You'll
last
lose
5
it.
minutes.
That's gonna last you 5 minutes or through the
Yes.
party, and you have to go back to get the same look again. All you have to do is style your own.
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
this
and
this
in
is
the-
amazing product.
In the Texas,
Why would I cut that out, Dawn?
in the Texas, with the
I gotta be
Texas
honest
heat
about it.
and
Thank you.
humidity, if you're from a really
Yeah.
humid client,
Yeah.
you know how people say, oh, my hair's drooping because of the humidity.
Right.
You don't have to worry about that with the wig. It looks good regardless of the weather.
And our wigs never frizz.
Yes.
That's why when I'm going on a trip or whatever, I'm just turning my wigs inside out.
Yeah.
And even yesterday, I had a wig on, and today we're in Woodland Hills, California. It's gonna be 108 today, and they're thinking it's gonna be 115 this weekend
Oh
that
my
you're
gosh.
here.
Yeah.
And so I just roll the wig up and I put it in my purse because I'm never leaving my purse in a hot place because
Yeah.
my lipstick and stuff is in there. So I'm always safe, but it'll go anywhere
Yeah.
with you.
I mean, this is adorable.
You're playing and it's crazy good.
I hope everybody likes it. It's cute. It's really cute.
She wants you to vote yes.
I want you to
on
vote.
Petite Sophie. Oh, they will.
Oh, this is, I mean, this is just, it is so cute. It's so cute.
Well, and you did it in 10 minutes.
Oh, listen, and it takes me an hour with my natural hair using product to try to fill in the blank spaces.
Okay, so I get it. So
Yes.
the hair you started with, your hair.
Yes.
Did you have a lot of product in there?
Oh, yes.
Okay, see, so.
Yes.
Because I didn't know, it doesn't feel like you have a bunch of hairspray in it.
No,
So
I didn't
then-
have any hairspray.
Okay, so this wig would be more convenient for you because it's already like how you want your hair without
Yes.
you futzing with all the product.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And some of the product that I use goes on your scalp. And that's not healthy because then your
Right.
scalp can't breathe.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
yes, absolutely. This is adorable. This is a keeper.
Wow.
I mean, for sure a keeper.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Love it. And I want to see on my head, I have not tried Petite Sophie. And does it fit me right here? It's a little short on me, and I just want you to see. So this is a petite wig on me. You can see how it doesn't cover my temples. So my head, it feels short. So if an average is feeling really secure on you, petite wigs are not going to work for you. So just to say, it fits, it feels comfortable, but it's not covering everything I want it to cover.
May I ask a question?
Sure.
When you're trying on a wig,
Yeah.
how far down is the tab supposed to come on a wig that fits?
It will come right here. It won't cover your hanging hair, but it should cover right at your temple.
Okay,
And all of these have.
yeah.
And then I'm going to show you our Masca Gray if you go into a color of a wig that's not gray. But yes, and a wig never sits on your ears because it will hurt. It's meant to go around your ears. So, yep.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
it's cute, really cute.
yeah, really cute. Really cute on you.
Yay!
All right, now we're going to go into another beautiful gray frosted taupe. You've never tried frosted taupe?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'm excited. I wanted to take you just a little deeper, and this is a wig style you wanted to try, Quinn.
Okay.
So let's do it. And it's fun to wear slightly different colors, just like styles. So I'm gonna spritz.
And this is what I asked for?
Uh-huh, Quinn. Okay, play there.
Okay. Okay, this one I don't like on me.
Okay, so tell me what?
I don't like this color. on me.
Okay.
I think it's,
It's dragging you down.
I think, yeah, it's
Okay.
not brightening me up.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Putting that one there. Let me show you frosted taupe. And so, great, you know, they can't all be
No.
10 stars. So Quinn is just a really short, just fun. I did another video with it, Fabulous Grays, and I dressed up and I wore a sequin dress, and I wore this for dressy, like you're saying, you still punk your hair up for
Yeah.
dressy.
Yeah.
And so mine is all spritzed, but this is Quinn.
Oh, the back is cute, yeah.
Okay.
That's another thing I love about your Godiva wigs.
What?
The backs are so cute. They've got movement They aren't like that. They've got movement to
Yeah.
them, and they're just cute.
Good, love it. And what I love and what Danielle and we're really sticklers on is that it doesn't take a lot of playing to make it look good. Because a wig should be convenient. That's what a wig is about for us, for me. So I'm putting another style on you that I am crazy about, and it's not on your list. And it's also in frosted taupe, but it does come in other grays.
Okay.
So don't look at color. And this is Christy. For those of you, we have a lot of clients that love Christy. So I'm going to get the hair out of your eyes right now.
You know what? I think long bangs look good on me. I've never worn long bangs.
Oh yeah. So see, I mean, what I would do is get those bangs out of your eyes, and I'm really right now, for those of you that know Adam Lambert, do you know who Adam Lambert
Oh,
is?
absolutely. He was one of my favorites on
On
American
American Idol.
Yes.
So I've
Yes.
been watching it. I have been so inspired by some of his videos that I have been chopping up my Kelly wigs and other wigs, but it's like I want to take this even shorter right here and then get this out of your eyes. And Christy is so great because it's got this sexy little dip right here. So Christy, we do in so many colors. It's so popular. So play with that.
This is cute too. Do you like
Isn't
this
it?
color? You see, I like the color on this better than I did the last
It's still frosted taupe. Well, see, look, these are both frosted taupe.
one. Yeah. I think this one looks lighter in the front. than that
And there's
one
more
does.
of it,
Yeah.
and so maybe that's what you're liking.
Maybe that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah. And to me, this is you when you feel like you want a little more sophisticated, a little smoother, but you can still kick it up and make it your personality. And trimming the bang is so easy.
Yeah. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't
Okay.
been brave enough to trim my wigs.
Well, I'm here for you today.
But this is cute too, if it were shorter. A little bit shorter.
Right, so let me just back it up a little bit. We'll pretend that we trimmed the bang. But see, we can make all this just airy and short. So what do you all think about Christy in frosted taupe on Charlotte?
This color is pretty. It is, it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Do you like this one?
Yeah, I'm nuts about it. I can get my hands on there, and if we do some trimming on any of these, we'll make sure and show you the finished product.
It's cute.
Do you want to see the back?
Yes, please.
Okay. So see how it's really short and airy. It's not long, like kicking out like some of the others, but
Right.
that's their style.
Right.
But very sophisticated. I love Christy.
This is cute. It's cute. This color is good, but I might like to see it in a gray.
Okay. Okay, I think I could make that happen for you.
You think?
But I do, what do you think about the color, Dawn?
I like the
For
color.
something
I
different?
like the color, but I like this one. It has more highlight in it
Yes.
than
Yes.
the previous one.
Yes.
So
Then this one?
Yes, a little bit
Mhm.
more highlight.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see more because the hair is longer, so you see more of this,
Yes.
this little.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, close your eyes. Because I'm gonna put the same wig on you, but I picked a color I wanted to see on you.
Okay.
And I know already I've got to spritz this baby up. Let's see how I do. Don't look yet. I'm in the red. We're going in the red shades.
I can open my eyes.
Yeah,
Already
go
have.
ahead, go ahead.
Already have.
Go ahead. I I know you like Irish
I
spice.
do, I love the reds.
And I just wanted to try you a little softer. And it's got some little blonde, which is almost like a frosted shade. So if you don't like it, again, it doesn't hurt my feelings. But I wanted you to see, okay, I just wanted you to see, and I wanted everybody else to see. If you're a blonde, but you want some warmth, chai cream is a great choice for you. This is Christy Wig again.
It's cute. It is, it's cute.
So here, we're both going to be in Christy right now.
And that's the frosted taupe
Yes.
that you have on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And because my face is rounder, and I'm sure I'm heavier than you, it looks shorter. Doesn't it look shorter
It
on
does
me?
look shorter
Look,
on you.
so
It
we're
does.
in the same wig right
Yeah. Like this to me is too wide
now.
in
Okay.
here,
Okay.
but it doesn't look wide like that on you.
Right. What do you think of the color?
I like the color.
It's kind of sexy. And what I see is these, do you see these blonde streaks?
Yes.
Right at your face?
Yes.
You've got to see up close.
Oh, up close.
Well,
Okay.
look, I just want you to see.
Yeah. Okay, let me see that.
Okay.
It's a neat color. It is. It's a neat color.
When you're wearing all your turquoise
Oh,
and
yes.
just your colors, it's
Which I
so
do a
funny.
lot.
So many of our clients, and now because they are, I do too, I think, what wig am I in the mood to wear? And then I get dressed by the wig, and I like to coordinate from the top down.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So, what do you all think of chai cream on Charlotte?
It's a pretty color.
Good?
I love the blonde highlights.
Okay. All right, close your eyes again.
Okay.
And this is a wig you already tried, Lisa. But I'm picking a little deeper red. Actually, open your eyes because I don't want to make you crazy.
Oh, that's okay.
So, Nutmeg-F is our very, very popular color. So look for color also. Many of our wigs, many of these wigs I put on you, they do come in Nutmeg-F. So it's not as dark as your red spice. So I just wanted to play.
Well, it's cute. It's cute. If I wanted to be wild, it's cute.
So even if you're not looking for the style, just look for color right now.
Yeah.
And does it feel too pale to you?
Well, I was a natural blonde
Okay.
before I turned gray.
All right.
And then when I started getting older and my roots started getting darker, I would still do highlights, a lot of really platinum, really light blonde
Okay.
highlights. So that's what I was used to doing before I turned gray.
I have a question.
Yes.
How does that transition with her normal hair color?
Her own
Yes.
hair?
Yeah,
Yes.
could you,
See?
It gets hidden.
Yeah.
It all gets hidden.
okay, so
And-
you would not transition that like you pulled?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
And even to go one step further, actually, this looks very natural. I'm just seeing your little gray. But you had questioned when I wear my red, I'm not sure what to do with my temples.
Right.
So we do a great product called Mask a Gray. And these are just some of the colors that they come in. And I'm just going to pick one. This is color 106 that I wanted to try. I'm just going to put a touch. Is that okay?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
It's just like mascara, okay? And what I like to do, and I'm traveling here, I forgot my extra toothbrush, but I will put a little bit right here. Will you just turn to your left a little bit? And then I'll use a toothbrush. to just blend it in. Or I'll put it on my finger and just pat it on. And it just makes the illusion look a little more realistic. Okay. Can you see that, Dawn? It's just about illusion. And really, no one's walking up to you going, you know, women are dyeing their hair all the time. But this is a little of a golden color, and we do many other colors. This is Mask a Gray. It's on our website. So I want to put on you now the color that you love in gray, and let's just have a look at it, and that is Irish Spice. Wait, you tried red spice?
Irish Spice.
Okay, I'm right.
Wig, yes, the wig I own is Irish Spice.
Okay, so you own a
Valerie.
Valerie.
In Irish Spice.
Okay, so I picked this in Tiffany, Trixie, not knowing that you wouldn't like the smooth, but let's just look for color. Take this away a little bit. Let's pretend it's shorter. And so we do very few short wigs in this color, in the deep red, because really for the masses, they put it on, and in short, it's not really flattering to have short for many. On you, Valerie, beautiful. But you go a little bit longer and the red seems to balance out. It looks a little bit better. But I wanted you just to see what our audience thinks of Charlotte in Irish Spice. It's great.
This is Irish Spice? Is it really?
Yeah.
One thing I like about my Irish Spice is that it has some of the lighter, blonder highlights in it.
And they are in here, a little bit of the golden. So while we're playing, I just have to put this on you because this is Carly and Marble Brown. Let's just look at another color on you and another style. Way out of your typical look. Not you.
No.
Okay, I know, but it might be you or you or you. Okay.
That's right.
Okay, but great worn for just a basic little look.
I have a lot of friends that wear their hair in this style, and they look great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a timeless style.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I know some of the wigs you like, so let's look at these again, okay? So we are going with Quinn in Frosted Taupe. This was the one that has a little more roundness, a little more curl.
Okay.
Dawn.
Keep going.
Keep going, okay. Well, so wait a minute, I need to put this,
Isn't mine up there in the gray?
yes.
Yeah. God, you look so cute in all of them.
Oh, thank you.
So cute in all of them.
Okay, we have, okay, I'm not right, but this is a little round. A little roundness, this is Quinn. So Petite Sophie, I was incorrect, was the one that looks curly like your hair.
Yes.
What, Dawn?
That's good.
And believe me, he will tell you.
Well,
Yes.
good.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Which is great. He's my best friend, so I ask him
Wow. How long have you been married?
everything. 36
Somewhere between
years.
30 and 40 somewhere.
Okay, so I get it, okay.
36 years.
Wow.
It's
Amazing.
not the first for either one of us, but we're soulmates.
So how long have you been wearing wigs?
A year?
Yeah, yours is her first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
You were a wig virgin?
except for parties.
Okay.
I used to wear all kinds of wigs for parties.
Me too, Tina Turner wigs?
Oh, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Yes, I had one bright gold.
Yeah,
That was like
yes.
an iridescent gold that I used to wear for parties and stuff like
So
that.
how did you tell Dawn, or what did she say to you? Like the first time, did you say, I'm thinking about a wig?
No, actually, he used to help me putting the minoxidil on. And
Okay.
he would be the one to put it on because I couldn't see how to get the coverage.
Okay.
And he said, you know, I'm really tired of doing this. I don't want to do this for the rest of my
I
life.
encouraged her.
He said,
Oh.
I think it's time you get a wig.
Dawn encouraged
Yes.
Charlotte.
Yes, he did. He said, I think it's time you get a wig. I don't want to do this anymore.
Bravo. And it's not just
Yeah.
because you're choosing our wigs, but bravo to you.
Yes.
Because for helping her feel confident to take that step.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow. Cool.
Absolutely. I
All right.
really like this wig.
We know you love Petite Sophie.
Yes, this wig is
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
It feels good. My ears show, so I can wear my big earrings.
Right.
Yeah.
You're ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sophie, you're looking good. Okay, this is Peggy in Silverstone. And we really liked Peggy.
What it looks like to me is that if I were to wear either one of these wigs, they look like the same wig, but it looks like the day that I wore this one, I just straightened it out, my natural hair out. So no one's going to know, oh, she had that wig on that day and that
Yes.
wig on that day.
Yeah.
Because they look so similar,
Right.
just that one's straighter than the other.
Right. They'll just think
Nobody's
you blew it
going to know
out.
the difference.
Right. While you're playing, for those of you that have a little darker hair color, I'm just going to put our brand new Sydney wig in sandy silver. So you can see we also do short wigs in this color. And I just want you to see the color because I love it.
It's a pretty color.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful color.
So it's our great new wig, but again, many of these wigs that we're putting on Charlotte today and many others, just look up the color sandy silver.
Yeah, no, that's pretty. I think this is cute too,
It is.
when it's trimmed just a little.
Yeah.
I do. And it blends right in with my natural color. It's cute.
All right. And Sheila in Moonlight was the first one. That I really spritzed a lot.
Yeah. I like the other two better.
While you're looking, I'll be right.
I do. I like the other two better. This one seems to have more hair.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Let me
The
spritz
the
it.
bangs are shorter.
Yeah. So this little PC, this water, is like a necessity for you. For the look that you want to create, and I know I love to.
I need to get me a squirt bottle.
Technical question on the water.
Yes,
Should you use distilled water or any kind of tap water? Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter,
Okay.
doesn't matter. I'm gonna pull a
Oh.
little bit of your hair out, right here. It doesn't take a lot, and if you do too much, it doesn't look right. So, okay, now play.
Okay.
And a little sidebar note, if you're pulling some of your hair out, like a good amount of it, the wig will not be as secure as when it's on your skin. So I would suggest a couple of bobby pins or our wig grip band, which is absolutely amazing. Not here. Sorry, I meant to have, do
two,
you?
I have two wig grip bands, and I feel very secure in my wig when I wear it.
Great, great. Can you
Yes.
talk to our audience, because I keep forgetting it. I have a big head and a lot of hair and enough that I don't always use my wig grip band.
Uh-huh.
But so can you just share a little bit about that?
Yes, the only thing, you have to make sure that you don't get it too tight, because you're able to put it at whatever tightness you want.
Right.
If you put it too tight, you're going to get a headache. So you just have to work with it to see how much tension you want on that.
And it's
On
got
that
the
band.
Velcro in the back.
It has the Velcro in the back. but your wig feels very secure when you have it on.
Great.
Yes.
Do you have an average? We do average, petite, and large size.
You do?
I'm gonna so I'm gonna guess you ordered average.
Well, no, Tiffany sold it to me, so it's whatever she put on me, it's
well,
what I bought.
Well,
Yes.
but typically, if you're wearing an average size wig, the average size is good. Now, sometimes I wear a wig grip band because I get a little facelift when I put it back.
That would be good.
Well, it's got to be a little bit tighter. So somewhere between, you don't want a headache, but you do want that little facelift. So,
Absolutely.
and it
yes.
comes in, maybe you didn't know this, gray, blonde, brown, and black. So that's Sheila.
So do you like this or do you like the other two better?
The other two better.
Ah. Okay. All right. Well, we would love to know your opinions, and thank you so
You're welcome.
much.
This has been so helpful.
Well, wait a minute. We haven't talked about what you're going to choose. Are
Oh.
you ready to say what you want to choose?
Oh, I like those two for
These
sure.
two, okay.
Right? Those two for sure.
All right. I'm putting them back on real quick.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to trim them. We're going to take a look, and then we'll show you the end results on 2 wigs. Okay? Be right back. As Charlotte and Dawn are making decisions, Charlotte is loving Frosted Taupe as one of the finalists, and this is Christy. And so, what was your question?
Should I have them all in the same color? Should I do all of them in this color? I think this is a fabulous color, but it's more blonde.
It's a fabulous color, but I want to talk about feeling that you have to put yourself back in the box, of one color.
Yeah.
Because the hair on our head is one color. And a lot of women, and my sister is one, she sticks with one color and they all look similar. And no judgment, it's whatever you like. But when you look good in a few colors, and they're not so different, Frosted Taupe from Silverstone, my suggestion is to look in the mirror and trust your mate, trust yourself, and do not put yourself in the box because you think somebody might talk, people that know you might see you in different colors, relatives, anybody like that. And it's kind of standing in the confidence of, this is who I want to be today.
Yeah.
So many of my clients, they are proud to share that they're wearing wigs. So if people know, it's kind of like a beautiful, we love necklaces, okay?
Right.
We love
Right.
earrings,
Right.
we love jewelry. We're not always wearing the same colors in our clothes. And wigs are just a deeper expression of who we want to be. But if you're worrying about what other people are going to think, are they going to talk about you?
Yeah.
If you're going to be uncomfortable, then stick close to a color. But women are coloring their hair, and even if your hairdresser keeps coloring the same color dye, the beginning of the hair color to the end changes,
Always different.
right?
Always different.
So if you think about it that way, but to me, this is why I've always had 10, 20 wigs, even before I started the business, is I want to express who I want to be in my world. I don't care. Let them talk. And I know one of you are going to comment on this, and you're going to say, yes, Rochelle, I agree. In the beginning, you're a little hesitant, but standing in who you are,
Yes.
and being who you want to be that day, that minute. Some of us, we change our wigs a couple times a day.
Yeah.
And fine, if someone says, well, whoa, that's not your hair. No, it's not my hair. This is one of the wigs, and I love it.
Doesn't it look good?
Doesn't it look good? I feel great in it. That's the most important statement you can make. It's not, well, what do you think? Oh, does it look wiggy? Uh-oh, maybe I should go home and take it off. Being a wig wearer is a way to empower yourself, honor yourself, who you want to be. And I don't give a bleep about anybody else. And the older I get, the less I care.
Yes.
Because I gotta make this happy. So you wanna be a redhead tomorrow? Be a redhead tomorrow. Who cares?
That's true. And I'm like that in every other facet of my life. I am.
Okay.
I even wrote a book about, and part of what I talked about in the book was thinking out of the box. But since I've never done this before, except fluky things at a party
Yeah.
and people stare at me
Yeah.
and stuff like that, I'm also a hat wearer. And not a lot of my friends wear hats like I
Okay.
do.
Yes.
And I don't care. I
Right.
love them, so I'm going to wear them.
Yes. And it helps to have a girlfriend, like one of my very best friends, Deborah. You've seen her on videos with me. She helps me up my game and express myself deeper, and I do the same for her.
Yeah.
So if you have somebody else, but when I'm in St. George and Deborah's in California, I think of her and I think, I don't care if I'm just getting my nails done, I'm gonna up my game. I don't care if everyone else is in their jeans and a t-shirt, I'm gonna get dressed to look at the top of my game. That's how I feel good. And don't judge me, I won't judge you. It's kind of, we all need to stay in our own lanes and just do what we want to do while we're alive now.
I agree wholeheartedly.
So what's the name of your book?
Well, the last one that I wrote was called The Metaphysical Christian, Embracing Christian Divinity and Metaphysical Spirituality.
Wow,
And
okay.
in that book, I talk about thinking out of the box. So
Well, then here's an example. And we wig wearers that have the courage to actually look a little different, to me, I'm being a role model, and I hear it in the comments, that if we're willing to step out of that box and kick out of that box, we become a role model for others around us.
Well, and think of the freedom. It's a sense of freedom. Whereas if you are stuck in a box, there's no freedom there because you're doing what everybody else thinks you need to be doing. So I just need to start thinking out of the box.
There
as far
you-
as the
read
wig
your
is
book.
concerned. I need to reread my book.
No, and
That's all.
I'm glad you brought it up, and that's why I had to, do this short little video. Because this is about expressing ourselves. Wigs are a much deeper conversation than choosing a color of a t-shirt or a dress.
Yes.
We can be vulnerable and yet we can have the courage to say, okay, I like this wig, I feel good in this wig, and this is who I am right now. So,
Kudos to you. Yes.
and kudos to you.
Thank you.
So we will be right back. Thanks
you.
for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What were you saying?
I said, I think this is just spectacular.
Great. So, Charlotte has chosen 3 wigs, and one I am giving to her as a gift.
Thank you.
And my pleasure. Thank you so much. So can you tell what this wig is? Because I did a little trimming. This is Christy in the frosted taupe. And so I just took it out of her eyes and really didn't even do anything up or in the back. Only the bangs and that. This is what we're in love with, right?
Absolutely.
And so can you just look to your left so everyone can see. Great, and stay that way a minute. I just want to show you again, it's so important to not brush your wigs just down, or if you want to, go ahead. But my recommendation is always, like from the front of the ears, just come back. On every short wig, turn a little more to your left. And you can see I meet with my fingers, meet in the middle. Just look there a little bit more. Thank you. And isn't that stunning? So Dawn, you like? And so frosted taupe is just beautiful on Christy, on Charlotte. And then our number 2 so amazing is Peggy. So I've just done very simple trimming on all of these, but I wanted to show you the finished product. So what are you thinking, Charlotte?
Oh, I like it. I like it.
So again, it's just a simple trim of the bangs. You always want to get the bangs just out of your eyes because it'll make you crazy. So, and again, when you look to your left, look far to your left and just turn a little bit. So again, down, okay, if that's what you like. But for me, again, I love just bringing my fingers together. Just turn and look to your left. There you go. Clean, clean, gorgeous back. This is Peggy in Silverstone.
Cute, cute, cute. I feel so good about this. I really feel good about this.
So I just have to shut up and let you talk.
No, I need to shut up. I talk too much.
No, you don't. Okay?
Yes, I love it.
Good.
I do, I love it. And you mess it up more, and I love the spiky look and all this. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is my Kelly in Champagne, and I am inspired by Adam Lambert, and so I chopped this baby up and just trim the bangs and around my face, and it's amazing. I wear it, and it's like my personality. Isn't it wild what a
Oh my
wig
God,
will
it
do?
just changes. Yes, yes, absolutely.
So, okay. And number 3 is Petite Sophie, also in Silverstone. So will you talk about why you love this one too?
Yes. My natural color was a cool ash blonde, and I had naturally curly hair. And even when I wore it long, it was very curly. And I've never had to do anything, have permanents, never do anything like that because I had naturally curly hair. The older I have gotten and the whiter my hair has gotten, of course some of the curls come out. And being on that heavy minoxidil medication for the alopecia took out a lot of my curl. But what this wig looks like is exactly like my hair used to look when I wore it, when I had more hair and it was natural. I mean, it's almost exactly. I'm really amazed because it is almost exactly the way my hair used to look when I had more hair before I was diagnosed with alopecia.
It's amazing, and
Yes.
I know you've seen me. I've been spritzing a lot of water, but I just want to show you, if you don't put our low alcohol, it stays. Keep it there. Low alcohol hairspray. That water will dry and that pieciness will go away. So just to show you really quick, I'm just spritzing some water. Get it the way I want it, and while the hair is damp, I'm not going to do it because you're taking this wig home, but just a little spritz, or put it on your fingers and just touch it where you want it to stay piecey, and get your hands off because this is low alcohol. This means the water content is much, much more on low alcohol hairsprays, and this is great for your own hair too. It won't be as drying because there's less alcohol.
I've used it on my natural hair. And
Okay.
the way it feels and the texture of the hair, the way it feels with that versus the regular hairspray, totally different. I mean, your hair feels more normal.
And it doesn't get
rather than dry and
dry.
stiff.
Yes, and so please
Yes.
never use normal hairspray on our wigs. These are high quality synthetic, and it's a plastic fiber. It's a very special, very high quality fiber. So just so you know, on Petite Sophie, I didn't trim anything, right?
No,
I did nothing.
no. The only thing I would like to do is take a little bit of my hair out.
Okay, and I think we did.
Did you do it on this one?
I did. There it is. There's your hair right there.
It's
You
going-
didn't even know.
Well,
This
it's
is
going
you.
a different direction. I should have known.
Well, okay.
My hair, listen, naturally curly hair does what it wants to do.
Yeah. So
Yes.
will you turn to your left just so our viewers can see, and a little bit more, just so they can see. So it's almost like curly or permed hair, and just so easy, and a nice clean neck. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I love it.
Good.
I love it.
And so do you have any parting tips or anything you want to say for the viewers that are watching you? Because you're kind of a new wig wearer.
I really am a new wig wearer. I've only worn wigs for fun during my life.
Okay.
And now I'm starting to buy wigs to wear for serious, okay? And not, well, it's still fun, but you understand what I mean.
Sure.
It was always a frivolous type thing. Now it's because I'm losing my hair.
Right.
And I want to feel good about myself. And what is so surprising about this is that this is so much like my hair used to be. And when I started losing all of my hair, I don't want to cry. I will not start crying. I'm sorry. But it's like anybody who loses their hair. You lose your self-esteem. And this is just going to bring my self-esteem right back up.
Yes.
And I am so thrilled.
Yes, and even for women that have strands of hair, it's still
Yes.
their glory.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so wigs, we were talking during the break, they're so much more powerful than
Yeah.
we really realize. And
Yeah.
I'm just so glad that you both got here today.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
you
I'm
just
excited.
you
I'm
just
really
look
excited.
beautiful. Good.
And I feel like I've made a friend forever.
Yay!
Yes.
Me too.
This is good.
Me
Thank
too.
you.
Seriously,
So
sincerely.
anyway, guys, do it. Do it. And these wigs are fantastic. Rochelle is fantastic. Tiffany is fantastic. Do it. Just don't hesitate.
Just do it.
Do
Just
it.
do it. Just
Just
say
do
Charlotte
it.
said. Do it.
Charlotte said, do it. That's
All
right.
right. I just love you. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for.
Thank you.
We never met, for being a great participant, and
you.
seriously, oh my gosh, going home with 3 new wigs. So.
Thank
Yay.
you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you all for watching. Please comment, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye. Hi, Rochelle again, and I couldn't let Charlotte leave without showing you, this is Diana, and she had brought it in, she purchased it, it needed the bangs trimmed a little bit, but look at, even with her little hair sticking out, it's a lace front wig, and I took a little bit of the length off because she wasn't feeling comfortable, and Dawn, it's great, right?
Great.
My
He loves
gosh.
it. He loves it.
And we talk about just pulling it back and clipping it. So I just wanted you all to see, it's not just that Charlotte is only short, has to go only short hair. Right?
Right. Right.
I love it behind your ear and the whole thing. So
Yeah.
just wanted you to have another look, like, you know, try some different things. Look at that.
Yes.
Stunning. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.